I'm also here to tell you that today is a good day. We all eating all day, hometown buffet. And I know you had a slightly rough day, but
what it do, what it do. It's your boy down there, Taurus, and I'm back again with another video, man. You know what's up. Anyway, so this time we're gonna do a little something different. As you probably referred to the title of this video, or as you've seen to the title, as you probably seen the title of this video, I'm going to be reacting to some of these Chris Hansen To Catch a Predator videos. And I do want to touch on this subject a little bit because, you know, this shit that's going on in this world is very real. Like, some real shit that's going on around here, and it's foul, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, and it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable that these people, you know, try to take advantage of kids, man. And I have a son myself, and I couldn't imagine being the parent that have to hear that some adult is trying to molest my child. The shit is foul. The shit is foul. But, you know, I will say this. I used to see these Chris Hansen To Catch a Predators on TV, like back in the day, and the reaction that these dudes be having when Chris Hansen pops out, it's priceless. It's priceless. And you know, I don't know what is it with YouTube's algorithm, it just popped up in my like suggested, and you know, I was like, let me check some of these videos out and let me do a reaction to it. You know, because the situation isn't funny, but the reaction of the people is funny. This shit is hilarious. So, you know, without any further ado, I just wanted to throw that in there because I'm not trying to make light of this subject at all. It's not funny, but what is funny is how these guys react when they get caught. This shit is hilarious. So, without any further ado, let's jump into this. Let's get it. I'll make this big screen. Let's go.
Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men in the act, showing up for a date with a minor they thought was home alone. But you might be surprised at the men arriving next. Again, we want to remind you that some of what you're about to see is sexually explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
Hello? Oral first. I love oral.
Want to meet up, baby?
So have you ever been
touching your legs, your breasts, slowly? I'd tear your little
I wish you was
God
here
damn.
to play with my
Bruh.
Yes, I called by mistake. I had the wrong number. I apologize.
Well, hold on. Wait, she said we having plumbing issues. Can you wait till later? Oh man. Man. I wonder if I know they're probably trained, but I wonder how they train on the rebuttals, because me personally, I suck at rebuttals. I be clamming up and shit. So, you know, that rebuttal was it was good, but I felt like she could have probably, because he probably on like alert now. He probably like, oh shit, like what the, how you wanna, you know. Anyway, it's just, you know, I wonder how they train the decoys to do the rebuttals, which, you know, because I need training. Whoever trained her, they need to train me. So let's get it.
Real bad. I've been having to go since Nashville.
Before you do that, I've got a couple.
How long he had to, if he really had to pee, I wonder how long he had to hold his pee for, because I'm pretty sure from that house to, you know, doing the whole the processing and all that to get him in, he had to, because it seemed like, I think they said he drove for like an hour or something like that. So for him to drive all that way, get to the house saying he has to pee, and then right after he leave the house he go through this, because I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe that they, you know, when they do the little processing, it takes a while. It probably takes like an additional like hour, a couple hours, something like that, to, you know, get processed in the system and shit. That man probably bladder probably about to bust. God damn. Let's continue.
It's Friday night for traveling to see a minor.
He kind of looks like he kind of looks like what's that actor name? Was it Liev Schreiber or something like that? Let me see. Schreiber, yeah. He looks like, yeah. He looks like Liev Schreiber. Looks just like that guy. He's like a discounted version of Liev Schreiber. No disrespect to Liev, man. I like your acting, homie. But yeah, this dude, he looks just like him.
Everybody, an old man's talking.
What were you going to do?
Well, I was going to see how old she actually was. If she was, I was going to ask her for proof when I got here. See if she had a license or whatever. She didn't have a license.
Bruh.
If she was really 15, I was going to bounce. But
you were going to
if she was older than 18, I was probably going to ask, because she said she squirted. I've never seen it before. I was going to ask her to see if I could see
squirted?
that.
What do you mean by squirted?
Bro. Oh, bro. I can't. Bruh. That was ugly. That was ugly, bro.
Come in for a sec. It's a little cold out. How you doing?
Good.
Oh, it's chilly out.
Where is it?
I know.
Huh?
How you doing today? My house is your house. Wanna come in? Come in.
Nice house.
So where'd you want to go? Want a water or something?
No. This is the first time.
Alright, first thing, off rip. I know with the decoys, they can't, it's not too often they can get like young people. But this guy, he look at least 20. I'm sorry, y'all. He looks at least 20, fam. Like, yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, you know, when I was about 13, 14, I was pretty tall. So, you know, but my man, he looked like he got an Adam's, you know, when you're a kid, when you're a young boy, you don't have the Adam's apple yet. He looked like he got the full, like, Adam's apple. Like, he looked like he shaves, like, so yeah, man, I'm surprised these, you know, Predator guys don't pick up on that. But, you know, they don't give a fuck. They're fucking idiots. Let's continue.
So where'd you want to go? Want a water or something?
No. This is the first time I met somebody.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just kind of nervous.
Nervous?
Bruh.
I know, I am too.
That
You want
man,
a water? Anything?
Yeah, please.
he looked
Where are your
crazy.
parents at?
They went away.
What is it?
Sorry?
They did.
Yeah. Here you go.
So how old are you?
13.
You're only 13.
That's what they all say, you know? That's what they all say. So, where are we going?
I don't know, wherever you want to go to eat.
It's up to you.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Doesn't matter to me.
I'm not really hungry, I just ate.
No.
Yeah, he knows
wanna
something's
stay
up.
here?
He knows something's up.
No, not really.
You don't want to stay here? What do you want to do after? Want to hang out? Hang out?
You know,
Netflix? Chill? Netflix
Yeah,
and chill?
I was watching Netflix when I was texting you.
See, the thing is, he knows something's up. He's not sure what it is though, but he knows something's up. He smells the setup, and when in his mind, when he first came in, he was like, oh, like, it's finna go down. But now he's like, you know what? This ain't gonna work. I have to figure out a way to get out of this. And that's what he's thinking. I can tell, like, I can feel that through this damn monitor. Yeah.
Show.
I watched like TV shows like House of Cards, stuff like that.
I haven't seen that. It's pretty good.
House of Cards. Good show.
Yeah, we can Netflix and chill.
This is gonna be a weird question, but you have your ID on you?
I don't have my ID on me. Sorry, I'm only 13. My mom keeps that in her purse.
Who lives here?
Who lives here? Well, I live here. Me, my mommy, and my daddy.
It's a nice house.
Yeah, they work hard.
It looks like it.
Yeah. This, you want to come look at this?
Damn,
This right here.
He looked directly at the camera and didn't even notice.
This is my dad made this.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Pretty cool. Want to look at it?
I'll take it too much. It's nice in there.
Look.
Hey, Jose, how are you?
Oh.
Take a seat right over there.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's like,
what was your plan?
He's like, oh fuck.
Nothing, actually, just to hang out.
Just to hang out.
Yeah.
With a 13-year-old boy.
Oh.
Who you sent a picture of your private parts.
No, I didn't. I did.
Yes.
You know damn well.
He was right.
Yeah. I was
You've been chatting with him on and off for weeks.
Yeah, I used to chat with random people on and off. I'd hang out with them. No, nothing's really sexual, to be honest.
Nothing sexual?
No.
What's this?
Let me see. Oh my god, I did not know I even sent that. Ugh. I did not know that.
Who was right?
Yeah,
that's
picture,
right.
like I have a bunch of pictures of me.
Right.
So I must have hit that, but I didn't even know why.
So this was just one big mistake.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So you had a picture of yourself out and about town.
Because usually
driving a car.
Yeah, like usually
the penis pic. Oh, by mistake I hit the penis pic.
Yeah, because I didn't even know, because I would even say like something afterwards, but I didn't even know I really sent that, to be honest. I really.
He's like, oh,
usually I meet people, I hang out with
penis
them,
pic.
nothing really sexual. You know, it's like, I don't even put like sexual things on my, like I don't do none of that stuff. Like I don't say, oh yeah, let's meet up and have sex. I don't really do that. I like to meet
clamming
people,
up.
hang out with them.
What is
The clams.
Honestly, I know it's for hookups. I really do know that, but I'm not all for that. I don't just meet people randomly and just start having sex with random people. That's not what I do. I know it sounds weird coming from myself, but it's not like that.
But isn't that what Grindr is for?
No, to me it's not. It depends on people use it for their aspects. Like I don't use it for any sexual like orientations or activities like that. I just meet people, movies, we'll go to the restaurant, hang out, eat. I just like to have company with me. I'm like kind of a, how you say, I never really had friends when I was younger.
Right.
So I like to hang out with people, you know, you can get to know them a little bit.
To the breaking into the
I meet
origin
people
story.
from the 13, 17, 18, 30, even to their 40s, just to meet people and talk to them.
And how old are you?
I'm actually 27.
27.
Yes.
And what do you do for a living?
Me, I'm actually a manager for a restaurant.
Which restaurant?
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Yes.
And how's that going?
It's going good. I actually just started there about a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Yes.
But you see how this looks for you to come over and visit a 13-year-old boy after you sent him a picture of your
I know, like
Jersey Mike's probably like, oh hell nah, you ain't rapping my name up in this.
Even when I came, even when I parked there, I was just like, oh, this is. Even when I sat there, I was like, yeah, this is the first time I did like met someone at someone's house. I felt kind of nervous when coming to a house. Could you just say, well, it's me at a public place, so it's more safer for me. That way, just in case I don't know the other person. But that's why even when I came, I actually turned and parked at that park for a while. I was just sitting. I was like, I should not be going to this person's house. So
But
I never
you
really.
did it.
Yeah, I did.
Why did you do it then?
It's the first time for me. I never went to someone's house before.
You know, I hear that all the time.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
I'm sure.
And
you
I
have.
doubt that all the people who tell me it's their first time are telling the truth.
This is honest to death.
So you're the first honest guy I've ever found.
This is the first
Coming
time.
to visit a 13-year-old boy.
This is the first time I met a young person that age. It's the first time ever in
Bro,
history.
at this point, anything this guy says, Chris Hansen can literally just follow it up with a 13-year-old boy, and he can't do nothing about that. He literally has nothing to say. Like, there's no way to justify what you're doing when it's followed up with a 13-year-old boy. He should just shut the hell up now while he's ahead. So, actually, he's not ahead. He should just shut the fuck up.
What could you possibly have in common at 27 with a 13-year-old stranger?
That's something I'll find out when we sit down and chat, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing sexual was going to happen anyway from the get-go.
After you sent him a penis picture.
And I didn't realize I sent that. You can look at all my conversations. I did not realize I sent that kind of picture. I did not realize
that. So today
that.
you just...
So say
one big misunderstanding.
Say, like for example, say I was gonna watch a movie with just like an ordinary conversation, like normal, like friendly type thing. It wasn't gonna be anything sexual. Even when we were chatting, I never said, "Oh, hey, do you want to have sex?" Because that's not the kind of person I am.
What about the file? What about the files?
But if you're his parents, are you going to be comfortable?
I have a 16-year-old friend. I do. Yes, I do.
That's a pretty big age gap.
It is. It is.
Bro,
but you know what? But
you have a 16-year-old friend, bro. That's why I said he should just shut the hell up, because he is digging a deeper and deeper hole. There is no coming out of this. All he's doing is just digging.
There's nothing wrong with that, because to be honest, I have friends that are 16 to 30. We all hang out. There's no drugs involved. Obviously, I don't do any drugs, but we all just conversate. I mean, there's so many similarities from other people. That doesn't matter about age to me. So some people look at it as more like a pedophile thing or something like that, but that's not what I am. I don't go around looking for 10-year-olds, 13-year-olds. No, that's not who I am. That's not exactly.
But you see how this looks.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. That's why I don't walk through that door.
A 27-year-old sends a penis picture to a 13-year-old, and then comes over to just hang out.
See?
Yeah, I know how it looks. And I wasn't even watching. Something told me don't walk through that door. I swear, something told me do not.
Why'd you do it then?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna walk through that door. I really wasn't. But I don't know. Even when I saw him, I looked down. I was like, this doesn't fit. I mean, I hang out with people outside of their home because I wouldn't want myself to be in someone's home that I really don't know. I never meet someone at their home. That's why I felt weird.
So this is just one big misunderstanding.
This is the biggest.
The first time you've ever had such a
I ever walked in someone's house, to be honest. Because at my house, I don't like people come to my house. Well, I can because I have a big patio outside, and I have my neighbors that come outside with me, so I would feel safe because I'm not by myself with that person. So at least people see me with this person. But me coming here. Like I parked at that park right there.
Right.
I sat there for like 5 minutes, and I parked at the park because I was gonna make a U-turn and just go because I don't like too many people's houses. Because there was one time where one of our friends was friend's house.
All right, this guy is talking too much.
Really go as they were gonna say.
He's just digging.
When he walked in, there was actually an ambush. It was 2 older guys and a woman. They beat him up. It was like people that they were looking for.
It's a setup.
Yeah, well, not like this. Like I guess they
the way
to
Chris Hansen talks to these people, bro, it's funny. He's like, yeah, it was a setup.
Just so we can sit down.
It was just one big misunderstanding. Really like it's funny as shit.
Do you live by yourself?
No, I live with my 3 dogs. Yeah,
it's funny how he reacts to like what they say.
Yeah, actually, up the road by Taco Loco.
By Taco Loco.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we've been running an investigation.
Okay.
Called Hansen versus Predator.
Okay.
And I'm Chris Hansen.
Okay.
And you've walked into it.
Yep.
Okay.
So if there's anything else you want people to know.
I'm not
Damn.
I'm not
It's a wrap.
Just see little kids, I'm not.
Is that a wedding ring?
That's not who I am. Honestly. That's not who I am.
Mm-mm.
That's not me. Can you take the cameras off me, please?
I can't at this point. No.
Can I leave?
You can leave right out there.
Okay. This is very awkward and very embarrassing for me.
Yeah, can't. Well, shit,
Sherlock. If you like.
I can't turn the cameras on.
Okay. I mean, I'll answer any questions for you, to be honest, because I'm not.
Well, you have.
This is not what it seems to be. This is not what it was going to be. So I want everyone to know that's actually seeing right now. It's not what it was. I'll hang out with somebody, nothing sexual of that nature. It may seem to other people it was, but to me it's not. Because if it was to that standard, I would have actually texted the guy, hey, let's meet and let's do this, let's do that. But it wasn't. I'm very, cordial with what I say. I'm very blunt, so nothing was sexual. Nothing sexual to that nature.
Bro, it's a wrap.
But to be honest, I can't remember lesson right now. I'm walking to my house.
It's over.
I'm not walking to no one's house ever again. This is the first and last time we're doing that.
What's the lesson here, Jose?
The lesson here is don't walk into no one's house that you don't know who actually even lives there. That's to be honest. Don't do the same thing to other people that you wouldn't want done to you. You know, would you want
did
someone?
It, though.
Yeah, because I walk to someone's house, but I never allow people to come to my house. That's the thing. I never allow. You know, it's okay because I'm not even ashamed to do this. Don't let people walk into your house. Why would you go to theirs? You know, because you know what to expect to that nature.
Everybody's looking around like, bro,
I was bored today.
Shut the hell up.
I didn't know what to do, so I figured hang out with some people.
How about watching football?
I'm not a sports person, believe it or not. Don't like
How
sports.
about watching Netflix?
I was. It was just, today was just a day that just, you know what, let's just go hang out tonight real quick. Let's hang out, you know, nothing sexual though. I'm not looking for that. I'm not.
But again, isn't that what Grindr was set up for?
It depends what people utilize Grindr for. You know, some people use it for dating, for hangouts, for chill. Other people use it for a sexual preference. You know, that's not what I'm looking for. Even on my profile, it just said, hey, let's chat. You know, I'm not looking for, you know, anything of that nature.
Bro,
you know, it just says, let's chat.
nothing you can say.
Okay.
That's going to fix this.
So, it's fair enough. So, everyone out there, you know, that's not who I am. That's not who I am. So,
all right, buddy.
You're welcome, Chris. Thank you for this actual experience, actually, because it's pretty interesting, actually. I'm never ever doing this ever again. To walk to someone's house. So,
I appreciate that.
Nothing bad out of this.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Right. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, where's the exit?
Right there, straight ahead. Over there.
With the police department, we'll explain everything to you right after you can do that.
Hey, bye, everybody.
You have nothing in your pocket. Alright, very well.
Yep, got hit with that 2-piece and a biscuit.
We'll explain everything in a minute.
Slide all the way over.
Right up into and I'll explain everything to you, okay?
Face forwards, eyes open.
Good.
Good.
Face the wall.
There you go. Jesse, what's your last name?
Boaz.
You got through everything?
Yeah.
I know this is upsetting, and trust me, I'm not mean. You know, I'm not sitting here in judgment of you. I'm just trying to understand what happened today, and that's all. That's all we're trying to do.
Too.
Okay. You read everything thoroughly?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you tell me why you think you're here? Why you think this whole thing happened?
Yeah.
I was stupid enough to go on the app and chat with random people, and I met one of them, which unfortunately was underage. Nothing sexual is going to happen with any of them that I meet today, just hangouts or whatever. And unfortunately, I went to their house, which I shouldn't have.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've never done that before. Usually I meet them at Starbucks, just so I feel safe at the same time. But this time I did it.
Okay.
3 years. Ooh. So he served 2 years in prison out of a 5-year suspended sentence, and as far as we know, he has not reoffended. Okay. Damn. Crazy, man. Crazy. The moral of the story is, don't do this dumb shit. That's the moral of the story. The moral of this story is, people need to understand that there's always consequences to your actions, player. There's always consequences to your actions. Always remember that. And you know, I know I laugh at these guys and, you know, crack jokes and shit, but you know, this is a very serious situation that goes on to this day. And, you know, unfortunately, we can't obliterate, you know, the whole situation. But what we can do is take the proper steps, and, you know, like Chris Hansen's doing, you know, catching these people, you know, and, you know, taking them off the street. So, you know, with that being said, you know, always watch yourself, people. Watch out for the, you know, watch out for the neighborhood, man. And, you know, keep your eyes peeled, keep your head on a swivel, you know. So but anyway, this shit was funny. You know, if y'all really feeling these reaction videos, please let me know. I'll do more of them if y'all like them. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. You know what it is, man. It's your boy Donnell Taurus. Stay true, stay heard. I'm out. Deuces.
I'm also here to tell you that today is a good day.